If you're running a website or a business online, you probably spend a lot of time thinking about SEO, search engine optimization. We all want our content to rank at the top of Google, right? But here's a crucial question you need to be asking yourself right now. What happens when your target audience isn't even using Google's traditional search results anymore? What if they're heading straight to ChatGPT, Claude, Perplexity, or Gemini to get their answers? Think about it. A top ranking on Google's list of links doesn't matter much if an AI provides the answer directly to the user, bypassing your link entirely. This is why we need to talk about GEO, Generative Engine Optimization. It's the evolution of SEO built for the AI era. So what is GEO? Just like traditional SEO, the goal of GEO is to optimize your web content to increase the likelihood of it appearing in AI recommendations. But the how is radically different. To understand this, let's use a helpful bookstore analogy. Traditional search is like a bookstore computer. Imagine you walk into a bookstore and use their computer to look up a book on a specific topic. You'll get a list of books, perhaps with their titles and short blurbs. Your job with SEO is to make sure your book title and blurb stand out so people click on your link. AI search is like a knowledgeable staffer. Now imagine you walk into the same bookstore and ask a staffer to recommend books that answer your specific question. The staffer doesn't just give you a list. They grab a stack of books, give you a custom summary of each, and even highlight the most relevant parts. See the difference? Traditional search gives you a list of links. AI search gives you a synthesized answer with links often appearing as footnotes or summary of sources. With AI search, the AI analyzes your query for its purpose, then sifts through search results for relevance, and finally generates a synthesized response contextualized to your specific question. Your content needs to be readable and understandable by the staffer, the AI, to be included in their recommendations. Why SEO and GEO are best friends? It's important to understand that SEO and GEO are not mutually exclusive, they are complementary and interdependent. SEO's role still ensures that the book title and blurb, your page's title and description are optimized so that the AI, our staffer, can even find your content in the first place when it performs its initial search. It's about getting your book in the bookstore system. GEO's role, on the other hand, ensures that once the AI finds your content, it can read the book, evaluate its content, and understand its relevance to a query, give a summary, and highlight the most important parts. It's about making your book useful to the staffer. You need two-pronged GEO strategy. First is short-term strategy. Optimize your current AI search results. This is about making your content readily digestible for today's AI models when they're generating real-time responses. Second strategy is long-term. Prepare for the future AI training data. This is about making your content available for AI scrapers to be included in the training data for future, more advanced models. Think of it as investing in your future relevance. Step-by-step GEO implementation, how to optimize your content for AI. Ready to dive into the practical steps? Here's how to integrate both SEO and GEO into your websites effectively. Step 1 is to create high-quality, trustworthy content. EEAT is king. This is absolute foundation. AI models prioritize expertise, experience, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. Ask and answer real questions. Your content should directly address the type of questions your target audience is searching for. Think about their pain points and what solution they need. Deep dive but be concise. While long-form content around 1,500 words is a good current recommendation, can be great for covering topics thoroughly, each paragraph should be concise, aim for 2 or 3 sentences. Facts over fluff. AI search biases towards hard numbers, facts, and specific examples over generalities. Use real-world numbers, citations, and quotes to back up your claims. Summaries and FAQs. Add clear summaries at the beginning or end of your articles. Incorporate FAQ sections where appropriate, directly answer common questions. This makes it easy for AI to pull out key information. Step 2 is to ensure web accessibility. This isn't just good for human readers, it's vital for AI crawlers. Use proper structure and hierarchy. Use clear headings H1, H2, H3, etc. to organize your content logically. This helps AI understand the content's flow and importance. Use clear, direct language. Write in plain, easy-to-understand English, avoid overly complex jargon or convoluted sentences. Ensure multimedia accessibility. For images, add descriptive captions and alternative text, alt text, for all images. This tells AI what the image is about, even if it can't see it. For audio and video, provide transcripts. For all audio and video content, this makes your multimedia accessible to AI and searchable. Step 3. Make your content plain HTML accessible. This is a critical, often overlooked point for AI. Avoid JavaScript rendered pages. Many websites rely heavily on JavaScript to render content. However, AI crawlers may struggle to access content that is only displayed via JavaScript. This means your valuable content could be completely excluded from AI search results. Prioritize plain HTML. Ensure your core content is available as plain HTML. If your site relies heavily on JavaScript for content display, you might need to explore server-side rendering or static site generation to make your content visible to AI. Step 4. Leverage schema markup. Schema markup is an existing web standard that adds additional context to your content. Give AI more context. By using schema, you're essentially providing a structured data vocabulary that helps AI models understand the meaning of your content. For example, you can tell an AI that a piece of text is an FAQ page, a recipe, a product, or an article. This extra context helps AI categorize and utilize your information more effectively. How to use it? There are many free tools and plugins, especially for platforms like WordPress, that can help you implement schema markup without needing to write complex code. Step 5 is to allow AI crawling. This might sound basic, but it's fundamental. Robots.txt file. Make sure your website's robots.txt file isn't blocking AI bots from accessing your relevant content. This file tells web crawlers which parts of your site they can and cannot crawl. Double-check that AI-specific user agents are allowed. Step 6. Consider emerging standards, LLMs.txt. This is a forward-thinking step as the AI landscape evolves. LLMs.txt file, just as we have robots.txt for traditional search engines, there's an emerging standard called LLMs.txt. This file, along with an AI-focused sitemap, could become a way to specifically instruct large language models, LLMs, on how to interact with your content. While not universally adopted yet, keeping an eye on this space is smart for long-term GEO. The bottom line is better content for humans equals better content for AI. Here's the beautiful part. With the exception of the very last point about LLMs.txt, all of these GEO best practice are essentially tips for how to publish better content for human readers. When you create content that's clear, well-structured, trustworthy, and easy to understand for people, you're inherently making it easier for AI to process and utilize. And that ultimately is what matters in the end. What are your thoughts? Are you already thinking about how AI is changing your content strategy? Let me know in the comments below, and if you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a like and subscribe for more AI education.